Hello and welcome to my channel, Mystic Mim Tarot. I hope every one of you is having an awesome day today. I'm doing a reading for you today, Divine Feminine. We'll be getting a lot of different messages for you from the Divine Masculine. We will also finish off with songs that reflect the Masculine's current thoughts and feelings towards you. I've actually made a new friend who is a tarot reader. I would like to give her a special shout out today. Her name is Divine Motherly Goddess. She recently used my two new decks in two of her videos. These two decks are available on Etsy for sale. So let's get started now with this reading. What would the masculine like to say to you today, Divine Feminine? I was acting like a complete coward when it came to us, Divine Feminine. Spirit is inspiring you and motivating you to become aware of your talents and recognize your worth. Divine Feminine, you are single, blessed, and celibate now. When you were offering me the help, advice, and ideas regarding changing my life for the better, I didn't listen to you. Now I wish that I had. DF, you walked away because you feel like you had to. You don't care to hear the excuses anymore, including the magic that was done on me to alter my decisions, or the various addictions I had that got in the way of us. I feel like such an idiot now when I reflect on how I allowed her to trick me out of my Divine Feminine. That is you. She is so determined to hold on to me in any way possible. It's so pathetic, really. It's even embarrassing. The love spells that the Karmic put on me confused me and kept me blinded to what was actually going on. Even though I am waking up to her illusions, I still feel so upset that I have lost you. I don't even want her anymore. I am not attracted to her, and I seriously do not love her, Divine Feminine. We really did have so much potential together. I did have good intentions. My actions weren't so good though. Divine Feminine, you are moving on, letting go, and loving you. Chasing the Karmic has led to nothing but loss after loss for me, especially concerning my health and my finances. I could kick myself for choosing this Karmic. I should have been smarter and chose love with you over lust with her. Love is everlasting and lust dies out. The magic that the Karmic put on me fooled me into believing that she was the Divine Feminine and you were the Karmic. I feel so cheated now because I had a real one in you and now I have to deal with a fake, the Karmic. When you energetically leveled up, your feelings and emotions automatically changed towards me. All of the stuff that the Karmic has put up with, you would never ever tolerate, Divine Feminine. You are such a sensitive person. The Karmic is still acting crazy regarding you, dear. You are nowhere in sight though. She is mad. I am now feeling the consequences of going against Spirit's plans to unite two divine counterparts. The Karmic has the hide to be angry and upset at you, DF, because she is receiving bad karma for putting magic on you. Whatever you put your effort into in life, you will definitely get the rewards and recognition for, whether that be a business, a course, a job, a channel, even a special skill. I am losing sleep as I am about to approach you and pour out my heart to you. I want a 10 of Cups with you, Divine Feminine. Please text or ring me. I want you to make the first move. I am desperate for attention from you, dear. I don't even care if it is negative or if you tell me off. I just want some form of communication with you. You are busy winning in so many different areas of your life. You pride yourself on looking after those who are important to you in your life. What else would the masculine like to say to you today, Divine Feminine? I am so sorry. I really thought that she was the one. I was stuck in an illusion. Trust me, DF, I am protecting you from this mental karmic simply by staying away from you. I am aware that I am the only one that can change my life. I have had a string of bad luck lately. I guess it is my karma. I feel so guilty for the way that I have treated you. A lot of people around me have been questioning me and asking how you are, and it breaks my heart. I tried to make my divine counterpart an option. We could have had it all, Divine Feminine. If I got down on one knee with a ring and proposed to you, would you say yes? I hate now that I don't have enough to offer you. I tell people that you are obsessed with me, even though you don't want anything to do with me. You are the only divine being that I have ever encountered in my life. You are a kind and unique person with a lot to offer. Your intuition and wisdom guides you in the right direction every time. I know that I made you feel used and unimportant, DF. I'm sorry. If you are not in contact with me, then who else are you talking to? You know how jealous I am. I don't feel you in my energy anymore, and I am freaking out. When I do come back to you as an emperor, all bossed up, I don't even think that you will want me. I know that I broke your heart, however, you really bruised my ego. What else would the masculine like to say to you today, Divine Feminine? I treated you the way I treated the others. DF, I want things to return back to how they used to be between us. The Karmic literally watches over my shoulder when I'm on my phone to make sure that I'm not texting you. I was used to people chasing me in life. When you wouldn't, I was in disbelief. You are the only person in my entire life who taught me about unconditional love. Sometimes I'm completely disgusted with the Karmic's lack of hygiene and self-care. You gave me so many chances to change and grow up. You were so patient, more patient than anyone has ever been with me before. When I left you behind and took all of my baggage with me, you embarked on a whole new path in life, dear. I portrayed myself as someone that I am really not in order to win you over in the past. I am starting to realize that I need to settle down and start acting my age. My behavior is ridiculous. You have angels and ancestors that are protecting you, dear. You don't have to worry about anything. I feel that there is unfinished business between the two of us. I have been advised to simply forget you and move on with my life. I can't though. Now that I am 100% sure about what I want, you don't want me. This karma that I am experiencing is awful. It feels like it will never ever stop. It was easier for me to lie to you rather than tell you the truth. I know I am a coward. You are at a stage in your life where you will never ever let anyone take advantage of your pure heart ever again. Messages for the Divine Feminine today. I know that you are building something big right now, whether it be a business, a channel, or a project. I breadcrumbed you and then gave an offer to another woman. I am so horrible, aren't I? I am definitely not a good person. You are so reserved and aloof when it comes to me. I suppose I cannot blame you. You were supposed to act all jealous and chase after me when I picked the Karmic. I was astonished when you didn't act in the way that I thought you would have. My arrogance, my pride, and my ego were the three barriers between us ever working this out. You have shown me how you will not tolerate being treated in your life. I know that you are the loyal and faithful type, someone who is not interested in having multiple options and conquests at once, like me. I cannot comprehend how I had you under my thumb 1 minute and then I suddenly lost control over you. The problem was that I never treated you like an equal. I desperately want you back in my life, but I don't know how to approach the new you. I have been having so many dreams about you recently, Divine Feminine. Whenever things are going bad in my life, I long for you. My karma is that you will never take me back again. I know that you are exhausted from me, my games, and my toxic ways. When you saw what sort of a woman that I prioritized over you, you were happy the contract was over between us. It was dead to you. She is so nasty, and you were always so sweet to me, Divine Feminine. Even though I did you wrong, the times I spent with you were the happiest times of my life. The Karmic hates the way I am still in love with you. She is angry, vindictive, and she wants revenge. The heart wants what it wants, though. I didn't realize that you were chosen. Your third eye is wide open. You don't miss a trick, Divine Feminine. I am feeling so trapped in my mind now. I let too much time pass to make it right with you. You were my go-to person when I was having a crisis in my life. This was due to your sweet, caring, loving, soft, gentle, kind, compassionate nature. What else would the masculine like to say today to you, Divine Feminine? You weren't about to allow this injustice caused by me to define you. I listened to all of the wrong people. I shouldn't gossip so much and ask for so many opinions. I can feel myself slowly fading from your mind. I was too arrogant and selfish, and I pushed you away. I was acting like a teenage boy in a man's body. I have prayed for a miracle regarding us reuniting. I left my lottery ticket behind for an opportunist. What a downgrade this karmic is. We were never supposed to separate. I miss you more than words can explain. I never planned on hurting you, Divine Feminine. I apologize for judging you way too harshly. My family and friends had way too much input in our connection. Your spirit team are making me pay for the suffering that I put you through. I gave to everyone else except you. I am trying to get clean, Divine Feminine. When you walked away from me, it triggered me to go through the dark night of the soul. You were always there for me, to support me and bring me happiness on my darkest days. I am used to running away from my problems rather than fixing or facing them. You were the only person that I could ever really trust. Even though I am stuck and bound to this situation, I miss you so much, and I cannot stop thinking about you. I hate that you are not in your emotions over me anymore. I cannot picture the rest of my life without you in it. If I do apologize to you, dear, will you accept it? I really don't blame you if you don't. You have taken off full steam ahead of me. You are not interested in reuniting with me. I am jealous that you are single and free, dear, whilst I am trapped over here with a karmic. It feels like my soul has known your soul from another lifetime. When I met you, you used to wear your heart on your sleeve. After dealing with me, you no longer do. I am sorry for disappointing you. Nobody is perfect though, so please take that into consideration. I know that you are upset at me because you are so quiet. I am praying and trusting that our connection is strong enough to survive this separation. The Karmic thinks that you are not even aware that she is watching you, DF. Your third eye is wide open though. The universe is blessing you, so now you probably think that I am after you for what you have. I am used to dumb women, to be honest. I wasn't used to a woman with your level of intelligence, dear. Even though I have other options, you are the one I truly want and the one I cannot stop thinking about. It is better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. This Karmic is a clingy lunatic. I feel like I cannot breathe and I have no privacy whatsoever. I know that I messed up, dear. I carried on like a complete idiot. Now that I have observed and experienced the other trashy women out there, it has given me a whole new appreciation for you. People around me are saying that if I'm over you, dear, then why am I constantly talking about you to them? I was the runner, however, now I want to come home to you. You just want to surround yourself with people who make you hungry for life, who touch your heart and nourish your soul. She scammed me out of some of my money. She is a thief, Divine Feminine. I had the opportunity to grow, but chose not to. So you ended up growing without me. You didn't even fight, Divine Feminine. You were so hurt that you just became silent, went within, and healed. Choosing someone over you was counterproductive. I only did it to make you jealous. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. So take the Karmic's copycat ways as a compliment, Divine Feminine. The Karmic's energy is ugly and toxic. She is disrespectful, loud, unpredictable, mean, violent, bitchy, and scary at times. I couldn't settle down with you, and I wasn't ready to boss up with you. I knew that you were the one the whole time though. Your ancestors are defending you always. They have a way of removing the people from your life that don't have the best intentions for you. I taught you so many harsh lessons, which have resulted in massive amounts of growth for you. You have grown spiritually, monetarily, emotionally, and mentally. You are an empath, Divine Feminine. That's why you keep attracting dark people into your life. I literally threw my blessing away. I didn't even come back to apologize, talk it over, or compromise with you. I am haunted by you. Your words, your photos, your memories, your actions, and your decisions. I can dish it out, but I cannot take it. It was fine for me to hurt you. However, now that I am feeling hurt and pain, I cannot handle it. I am Mr. Know-it-all. I never take accountability for anything. I left you in a mental prison so many times. I had you confused, anxious, and losing sleep, and it was all too much for you. I manipulate all of the people in my life, lovers, family, and friends, in order to get what I want one way or another. I get high and drunk and fantasize about you. You pulled your energy away from me and this connection. I miss your sweet smile, your cute facial expressions, and watching you sleep. I have heard that not all twin flames end up together. That is us now, I guess. I will love you until the day I die. Nothing will ever change that. DF, the pain made you stronger, the fear made you braver, and the heartbreak made you wiser. I am seeing a psychologist about how I just cannot get over you. The sadness will not go away. Just for the record, the magic has worn off. I am fully aware now that you are the divine feminine and that you were my divine counterpart. I just screwed up and chose the wrong person. I am greedy and selfish at the best of times. Things in my life aren't turning out the way that I thought they would. It kills me that you are doing better without me in your life. I want to work this out with you. I am not expressing this to you though. What else would the masculine like to say to you today, Divine Feminine? My guilty conscience is killing me. I need to tell you the truth, but I just can't. I am losing sleep over this. I know that sometimes you smile, DF, and it is because I am finally someone else's problem. I am so sick of holding back my true feelings for you. You have put relationships to the side after I shattered your heart. I love your high standards now that I have dealt with someone with low standards. You don't chase, Divine Feminine, you replace. You realized that I wasn't capable of being the person that you wanted me to be. You cut your losses and ended the cycle once and for all. I know that it took every bit of strength in you to detach and stay away from me because I know how much you love me deep down. The Karmic really messed up when she began to attack you because you are an ascended master. The Karmic puts up with all of my BS. I don't have to do the shadow work or heal for her. The Karmic deleted your phone number out of my phone. I took a risk that I regret and gambled away a spiritual connection for a karmic one. I was fighting this spiritual connection instead of working with you. I have never met someone who is so beautiful on the inside and out until I came across you, dear. I've been reflecting on the things I did wrong and punishing myself. How could I have hurt someone who offered me nothing but pure and genuine love? I paused things with you, dear, to go and see if things would be better with the Karmic. And trust me, that was the worst decision of my life. Dear, if you care more about money now than how I am going, you're too focused on the Pentacles. It hasn't been easy without you in my life. I am angry with myself for letting you down. I loathe this distance between us. In the end, you felt like you were in a connection with yourself when it came to us. You were always determined to fix me. The truth is that I didn't want to be fixed. I rejected you for other karmic connections that did nothing but bring me karma. It was love at first sight with you, Divine Feminine. My life is so complicated at the moment, and I feel completely stuck and stagnant. This journey was not easy for either one of us. I played games with and lied to and betrayed an empress. I cannot believe that I had a star in my life and I allowed her to slip away. I tell people that I'm over you, Divine Feminine. They know that I am not, however, because I just cannot stop talking about you. It is an obsession at this point. In the past, I knew exactly what to say and what to do to stay in your energy. Now you no longer fall for my manipulation, my games, and my empty promises. I didn't invest in you when I had the chance. You are at peace now that I am history to you. I am sorry for giving you mixed signals in the past, Divine Feminine. I am carrying a heavy burden and I need to set the record straight. I mistreated you and I see the error of my ways now. I didn't give you your flowers, Divine Feminine. I wonder what my life would be like had I chosen you and not the Karmic. Now I will get several songs. The lyrics in these songs portray the masculine's current thoughts and feelings towards you. Back on the Chain Gang by the Pretenders. Waiting for a Girl Like You by Foreigner. Every Breath You Take by the Police. A Rose Is Still a Rose by Aretha Franklin. Your Love Is My Drug by Kesha. Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey. Patrick Swayze, She's Like the Wind. All I Want Is You by U2. You're Still the One by Shania Twain. She's So Fine by the Easy Beats. Separate Lives by Phil Collins. I Threw It All Away, Bob Dylan. Baby Come Back by Player. No Need to Argue by the Cranberries. Dreaming of You by the Coral. And the last one is Irreplaceable by Beyonce. I really hope you liked this video, Divine Feminine. If you did, please like and subscribe as it helps my channel grow. Bye!